Hello and welcome to the channel. A US-based immigration officer has indicted the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Obafemi Hamzat, for taking an oath of allegiance in America to renounce his Nigerian citizenship. This was revealed at the Lagos State Election Petition Tribunal. Details next. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Hamzat has renounced his Nigerian citizenship, says US-based immigration lawyer. A United States-based immigration lawyer, Olubusayo Fasidi, yesterday said that the Lagos Deputy Governor, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat, took oath of allegiance in America to renounce his Nigerian citizenship. Fasidi, who was subpoenaed, disclosed this at the Lagos State Election Petition Tribunal when she was led in evidence by Dr. Olumide Ayeni, counsel to Labour Party LP candidate Gbadebo Rhodes Vivo, who filed petition before the tribunal. In her testimony, she said that Hamzat, the third respondent in the petition, applied for naturalization as contained in Forms 8 CFR 337 and 400. The council sought to tender the documents before the three-man panel headed by Justice Harun Ashom, but counsel to all the respondents vehemently opposed it. They submitted that reasons for their objection would be included in their final written addresses. However, when the witness was cross-examined by counsel to Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Eric Ogiego, she said an individual could enjoy dual citizenship. She said she was not aware of Nigeria's 1999 constitution as amended that dealt with dual citizenship, but only called to explain U.S. law and not Nigeria's constitution. However, counsel to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and his deputy, Bode Olanikbekon's son, asked the witness to disclose the jurisdiction and the date Hamzat applied for naturalization, but she said she would not as the information is protected by the U.S. Privacy Act of 1974. Also, the All Progressives Congress APC counsel, Norris Quaker's son, asked the witness if she was aware that Hamzat disclosed his American citizenship. The witness replied in the affirmative, and Quakers thereafter urged her to address issues of law and not those of facts. Justice Ashom, while admitting all the documents in evidence, ordered counsel to the respondent to include their objections in their final written addresses and subsequently adjourned further hearing to June 26, 2023. Earlier, during proceedings, Ayeni presented result sheets from polling units in 9 local councils of the state to establish differences in some areas against what is recorded on INEC's Form EC40A. But counsel to INEC, Sanwo-Olu, Hamzat, and APC objected to the admissibility of the form, reserving reasons until their final written addresses. Meanwhile, the Lagos Deputy Governor, Obafemi Hamzat, has debunked a viral report claiming that he took an oath of allegiance in the United States to renounce his Nigerian citizenship. This was stated in a release made available to Sahara reporters on Friday, where Hamzat's media team described the claim as misleading and a plot of the opposition party to discredit his candidacy for the last general election. It was earlier reported by the news agency of Nigeria that a U.S. immigration lawyer, Olubusayo Fasidi, claimed Lagos Obafemi Hamzat had renounced his Nigerian citizenship. It was claimed that Olubusayo Fasidi mentioned this before an election tribunal claiming that Hamzat, the third respondent in the petition, also applied for naturalization. However, in a press statement released by Hamzat's camp, the claim was debunked. The statement reads, "Our attention has been drawn to inaccurate reports of the proceedings of the Lagos State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal circulating on various online platforms to the effect that Lagos Deputy Governor renounced Nigerian citizenship. The aforestated is not what transpired at the Lagos State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal." On 21st of June 2023, in a bid to advancing the cause of the Labour Party outside of the proceedings of the Election Tribunal, the reports have deliberately set out to mislead members of the general public and to whip up sentiments against the incumbent governor of Lagos State on his deputy. The truth of what transpired at the Lagos State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, which is verifiable from the records of the tribunal, accessible to the public, is detailed below. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. On the 21st of June 2023, the Lagos State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal took the evidence of one Miss Olubusayo Fasidi, a U.S. immigration lawyer who admitted to practicing in the United States of America. She was subpoenaed by the petitioner, Labour Party, to give evidence as to the status of the third respondent, Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat, as a Nigerian citizen before the tribunal. However, objections were raised as regards her status as a subpoenaed witness, given that she had no written statement on oath before the tribunal. Moreover, a written statement on oath filed out of time was eventually withdrawn by the counsel to the petitioner. Notwithstanding the objections, the tribunal, in her overriding wisdom, allowed the witness to proceed to give oral evidence and reserved its ruling as regards the objections raised till the final judgment. Thus, during the examination in chief, the said subpoenaed witness tendered two documents, namely a blank form of application for U.S. naturalization and a blank oath of U.S. allegiance document tagged Forms 8 CFR 337 and 400, respectively, which we admitted and marked as exhibits. When the witness was cross-examined by the first respondent, INEC counsel, the witness was asked whether she was a Nigerian citizen, and she answered in the affirmative. With respect to the question of whether the witness is a citizen of the United States of America, she equally answered in the affirmative, having naturalized prior to that time. When the counsel further asked the witness whether she has renounced her Nigerian citizenship, the witness responded in the affirmative. The witness confirmed she was familiar with the provisions of the Nigerian Constitution. However, she declined responding to questions bordering on the provisions of the Nigerian Constitution regarding dual citizenship and renunciation of citizenship as provided for in sections 28 and 29 of the 1999 Nigerian Constitution as amended, on the premise that our evidence is limited to our knowledge of the immigration law of the United States of America without more. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.